Hey guys, Epsa here, and a couple of days ago they updated the game in preparation for the Dark Below, and with that, the people over at Destiny Tracker delved into the data of the game and discovered that 35 new activities, 7 new activity types, and over 200 new pieces of gear were added to the game. And with that, there are several exotics, which I am now going to review. Alright, so today I'm going to be looking at the Titan's exotic gear, starting with the Eternal Warrior Helmet. Absolute unflinching resolve. So this helmet increases melee speed and more energy is taken from killing mobs. Its special is called Resolute, which provides the unstoppable perk for Fists of Havoc. This seems like a better helm than Inmost Light, as it provides a perk for free that is more useful. It makes you harder to kill when you activate your super, and it gives you an armor boost. And it also looks really awesome. It's a pretty good helmet, and it can compare to most other Titan helms. Definitely pick it up. Next we have the Feedback Fence. The active contact defense system uses Warsat hull material to store retaliatory charge. It increases special weapon loading and melee speeds. It's very cool. Its special is called Wrath Conductor. Taking melee damage creates a nova, damaging those nearby. These are just good, especially if the reactive ability doesn't have a cooldown. I would imagine that the nova will deal a bit less damage than a normal melee, which would still require the Titan to melee the target. That is, you cannot just sit there and allow the target to melee you and kill themselves. You'll probably have to hit them at least once, but this is fantastic. I've gotten snuck up several times and can only get one melee hit off before they hit me twice with their own and kill me. This will allow players to trade kills rather than get a net loss. Very good armor, too good to pass up. Use them. Onto the Glass House, everything is luminous. It increases melee speed, and grenade kills provide more energy for your super, and its special is called Bathed in Light. It increases blessings and weapons of light effect duration. I'm not sure about this helm. It looks fucking cool, at least from the thumbnail, but it seems to be the weaker of and most situational of all the Titan helms, and I see it being replaced rather quickly, like as soon as you get another piece of exotic. So just, yeah, that. And now on to the first of the Titan boots, which is the Peregrine greaves. Victory from on high. Heavy ammo, once again, like all other boots that are good. And then it's Special Peregrine Strike, which gives a damage boost to shoulder charge while you're in the air. Now, these suck. Period. Shoulder charge is broke to shit and back again, and instant kill melee and crucible, so these are useless there. And sure, shoulder charge cannot kill the most hardened of mobs in PvE, but I doubt this will tip the scales. It's a situational ability, and then adding the in the air requirement just limits it that much more. Why not reduce the charge time needed for shoulder charge? I mean, that would make it broken, but at least you're wasting an exotic for it. Or increasing your jump height. Something universal and non-situational. Pass on these. Hard. Now we have Ruin Wings. In the garden grows a tree of silver wings. The leaves are ruin, the bark disaster. Of the seeds we do not speak. Special reload speed and melee attack reduces grenade cooldown. And then its special is called Seeds of Ruin. Heavy ammo drops more often and contains more ammo. These gauntlets look awesome. Their description is almost sublime, and then it's let down by a lackluster ability. More heavy ammo is cool, but is that really something we don't talk about, like with its description? What if melee attacks sowed seeds into our enemies? Melee attacks have a chance of exploding the target, or some other horrific and demoralizing effect worthy of such an awesome feeling piece of gear. Skip it, not as good as the fence. And finally, the second piece of Titan boots, the Stand-Asides. Pardon me, gumming through. Gives heavy ammo again, and then its special is called Be Somewhere Else. It increases the duration, shoulder charge remains active. It's not as terrible as Peregrine Strike or Ruin Wings, but it's still outshined by all other exotic pieces of gear available for the Titan. It's too limiting and situational with no real payoff. More instant kill melees, I guess. It just means you'll be running around more. half blind with that screen over your face. Look, I believe that all exotics should be an option. They should all be balanced against themselves, and they should all make the player want to use all of them at once. Equipping an exotic should be a thoughtful decision between many viable options, and they just aren't for the Titan, and maybe even more so for the Hunter. Skip these. The feedback fence is the best. Alright, that's it for the Titan. I'm guessing they're going to be adding some more, seeing as the Titan also doesn't have any chest pieces. But we'll have to wait and see until the actual DLC is released. I'm going to be doing Warlocks next, and if you guys want me to go into something else that might be available in the DLC, like the new game types and stuff, please shoot me a message about that. I've been Epsy, and I will see you next time.